guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's get right into this video. It's been a little while since I've posted a video, but today I'm back and we're going to be doing a really fun nail set, and we're going to be using my Your Nail Lab box. This is my collaboration with Makartt. So I created this box filled with many different fun items for the month of July. So I did go over this box in my last video and I don't want it to be like a little bit too repetitive. So I'm just going to show you guys all the items really quickly. First of all, we have some extra long square nail tips, which is something that's pretty new from Makartt, and I was able to add it in the box. And we also have these pink gems. It's kind of hard to see through this plastic, but they have like a really pretty color shift. We have some rhinestone glue, a blooming gel, some white gel polish, an iridescent glitter, and a nail art brush. I almost forgot the most important part too. There's also a Nude Polygel in this box called Daydream, and those are all the items that come in this box. I know this video is kind of going up a little bit late in the month, but it's still July. But if you are interested in this box, all the information for it will be in the description. You just have to sign up for the monthly subscription from Makartt in the month of July, and you will get my box, and you'll continue to get the other Your Nail Lab boxes for the rest of the months. And if you have already subscribed to the box for this month, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. And if you have already got the box, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on all of the items. And yeah, I just hope you guys loved this box. But now let me just get into explaining this nail set. So here is our inspiration for today's set. I really haven't done many summer nail sets, which is pretty sad, but I still got time, right? Summer's not over yet. And so I thought this nail design with the cherries and the cherry nail art, I thought that would just be really cute for the summertime. So besides all the stuff in the box, we're also going to need some of these cherry charms. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's just get right into this nail set. Okay, so here are my natural nails. They look pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't done a nail set in a while, right? So my nails are pretty grown out and they're like kind of damaged because I've been going to the pool a lot, and the pool is just like drying everything out. My hair, my nails, like everything. So they're a little bit cracked and busted. So I'm just gonna start off by clipping down my nails, and I'm just gonna take a hand file and smooth out the free edge of the nails. Okay, now I'm going to work on the cuticle area. So I'm just gonna push back the cuticles. Now I'm just going to trim off that excess dead skin, and I'm just going to gently file over the surface of the nails and around the cuticle area so I can get any of that like dead skin that's stuck to the nails off. Okay, and that's pretty much all the nail prep I'm going to do. I'm going to add on a peel off base coat. I'm only adding on a peel off base coat because I'm probably gonna take off these nails soon after I do them. So putting on a peel off base coat will just make them pop off really easily. I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing. But don't do this if you want your nails to last. Okay, so I have the peel off base coat on now, and we're gonna get gluing on these nail tips. I'm gonna be using these other nail tips today, and I'm gonna get sizing them out. Okay, so I have all the nail tips sized out, and I'm just going to glue them on with some base coat and my UV flashlight. Okay, so I have all the nail tips on now, and I'm just going to trim these down, maybe to like here. That's a good length. Okay, now I'm just going to reshape them a little. Okay, so I have the nail tips all shaped. Now I'm just going to remove the shine. Okay, so here's how the nails are looking. Next step is to add a layer of base coat on all the nails. Alright, so the nails are ready to go. We're going to get started on the polygel application. For today, we're going to be using this Nude Polygel from Makartt. I wanted to use this color today because it's kind of like a really light, soft pink. And we're doing French tips, and I just thought this color would be really nice for this nail set. So my plan for this set is to make all the nails this one nude color. So just cover all the nails with it. And then we'll do some nail art and paint on the white French tip using a nail art brush and some white gel polish, and then I'll also do that cherry nail art with the nail art brush. And that's pretty much my plan. So we're gonna get started pretty simple. I'm just going to get adding on this polygel. I'm just gonna do the nails in one bead. I'm pretty sure I can do it. Okay, so I'm just smoothing out the polygel, trying to keep the most polygel right here where the apex is, and then smoothing everything out to be kind of thin. So I know I haven't been very consistent with posting videos. I just have not been really motivated to make any videos. Like, it's hard to like work up the courage to start a nail set. It's just kind of hard to get there, you know what I mean? Once I'm here and starting the nails, like, I'm okay with it, but it's hard to get there. It's hard to get started on a nail set. I know you guys wait for me to upload, so I appreciate you guys who always come back and still watch my videos, even though I haven't been posting much. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and cure this. I love this color. Here's how the side of the nail looks. Very nice. Let's cure. Okay, on to the next nail. I'm gonna do basically the same thing on all the nails. Just put a layer of this Nude Polygel. Also, it's raining really hard right now. I don't know if you can hear that in the background a little bit, but if you do hear it, it's just rain. So yeah, we're just going to continue doing the same thing on the rest of the nails, just making all the nails this one color. I really like doing a simple base for a nail set. Like, I love doing just one color of polygel. It's really easy and I can do it really quickly. I was also able to do these nails in just one bead, so that really sped up the process as well, because sometimes when I do long nails, I like to do it in two beads. So I do the tip of the nail first, and then I do the cuticle area of the nail first, and that can kind of take a while. So doing these nails with just one big bead was really honestly a time saver. I think I was able to put all the polygel on the nails in about 40 minutes, which is really good for me. Like, that's pretty fast. But yeah, this is another nail set that you can do using my Your Nail Lab box. In this video, I use the nail art brush, the white gel polish, and the rhinestone glue to create this nail set. I did use a different color of polygel though than what comes in the box, but you can easily use the color in the box. I just felt like using this one today. But yeah, this nail design is a great one to do using many of the items that come in the box. This collaboration with Makartt was honestly really fun to do, and it was really fun to pick all of the different items. I wanted to choose items that was great for kind of everyone. Beginners can easily use the items, and people who are more advanced, like, everyone can use all the items and enjoy all of them. You guys know that I use a lot of nude polygels in my nail sets because nude polygel is just something that you always need. So that's why I wanted to add a nude polygel into the box, as well as nail art stuff, easy nail art things like nail gems and blooming gel and a nail art brush, just some things to do some easy nail art with. And then of course there was extra long square nail tips in the box as well, which is probably my favorite part of the box. That is kind of like my thing. Like, I love long nails. I always do long nails. I know long nails is not for everyone, but that is totally okay. Just because I do my nails in my videos super long, you don't have to make them that long. Like, you can still do the same nail design and just make them shorter to the length that you prefer. And that's something else that I really love about long nail tips, is that you can cut them down to any size you want. You can always make nail tips shorter, you can't make them longer. So that's why I just prefer to have long nail tips, because I can cut them down to any length I like. But once again, if you have already subscribed to the Your Nail Lab box for the month of July, and if you've already received the box, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you were able to create so many cute nail sets using all the different items. Okay, so polygel application is done. Let's move on to shaping. Okay, so I wiped off the sticky layer from the nails. Here's how they are looking. I love doing just like one color base for nails. I just think these look so pretty. And sometimes I just want to like leave it like this. Like, honestly, I could get away with not shaping these. If I was just doing nails for myself, like a simple design like this, like I wouldn't even shape it. Like I could be done right now, like 2 hands done right now. Like that'd be so easy and simple, but here we are shaping for another 40 minutes. So I just have my Makartt dust collector and a hand file, and we're just going to get reshaping these nails. Okay, so here's how the nails are looking after they have been shaped. And now we're just going to get into this nail art. I'm going to be using some white gel polish, and we're going to be creating some French tips. So I'm going to try and use this brush from the Your Nail Lab box, but it might be a little too short to do some French tips, but we'll try it and see. So I'm going to do some deep French tips. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. I'm going to fill in the rest now. Maybe I should use the brush from the bottle. Okay, so here's the nail done. I think it looks really good. So we're gonna do the same thing on the rest of the nails. Using this short brush is actually not that bad. So yeah, we're gonna continue using it. Okay, so we're getting started on this nail art. I'm doing the same thing for the rest of the nails, just making all of them a simple white French tip. So for this set, I decided to draw on the French tips. You definitely don't have to. If you don't like to draw on French tips, you can totally do it the other way, which is just making a French tip out of polygel. So kind of making that rounded almond shape with the Nude Polygel, and then using a white polygel for the tip of the nail. I honestly make French tips with just polygel normally, but today I wanted to use this nail art brush and the white gel polish from the Your Nail Lab box. So we're drawing them on, and it wasn't that bad. Like, I was afraid, because the brush is kind of short, I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to easily make a French tip, but surprisingly it was very easy, and the short brush worked really well. Let me know in the comments if you guys prefer to draw on your French tips or make your French tips out of polygel. I honestly don't mind either way. I like both ways. They both take me a really long time. Neither one of them are kind of like a time saver, so I just do whatever I feel like doing at the time. I will say that I feel like I'm able to get a more crisp smile line if I make the French tip out of polygel, but drawing it on is just as good, and it's honestly a little bit more fun to draw on. the French tips as well. But yeah, let me know in the comments which way you prefer to do French tips. Also, how have you guys been? I know, like I said earlier, I haven't really been uploading much, but I really feel like getting back into it and creating a lot more nail sets and posting more videos for you guys. This nail set really kind of inspired me to keep doing more nails because I had a lot of fun doing this nail set and I really liked the outcome of these nails. So I don't know, I was like really happy about these nails. And yeah, I'm just gonna try and get back on a schedule, at least post once or twice a week. I'm gonna try my best. Once I start doing the nails, I can do it, you know what I mean? And once I start editing, I can do it as well. But it's the thought of doing it that I just don't feel like it, which is not good. And I always have this thing about editing, like I always feel like it's going to be so hard and take so long, but editing is really not that bad. I don't know why I make it sound so bad, but it's really not. But anyway, after we're done with the white tips of the nails, we're gonna get into this cherry nail art. I was really excited to do this nail art. I've done cherry nail art, but I haven't done cherry nail art this big. This whole nail is supposed to be this one giant cherry nail art, and I think it turned out so good. I'm very happy with this nail art on this nail. Basically, I started off by making 2 circles, like kind of overlapping each other with the red gel polish. And then I'm going in and encapsulating it with some black gel polish. The key to outlining is using a very, very thin brush. Like, I remember I always had trouble outlining nail art, and it was because I wasn't using a thin enough brush. So if you find yourself a thin brush, like, you'll be able to outline very easily. And once I'm done outlining, I'm going to draw on the stem with the black gel polish as well. And then we're going to add on the little leaves with the green gel polish. And we're just going to outline that. And once we're done outlining, we're going to add a little bit of highlight to the cherries using some white. And after all the nail art's done, we're going to be adding on those tiny cherry nail charms onto each nail. So I'm using some of that rhinestone glue, and I'm just putting a little bead of that where I want to put on the cherry, and then I'm gonna add top coat over that very gently because it's really easy to wipe away the rhinestone gel. I'm just gonna put top coat over that and stick in the cherry charm. And this rhinestone glue really holds in those cherries. Like, the cherries do not slip and slide around if you use the rhinestone glue. And once all the cherries are on, we're just going to top coat this last nail with the nail art. And then we're going to add on some cuticle oil. Here are how the nails turned out. Let me know what you guys think of this nail set in the comments. I love this nail set. I love this nail design. The cherries are so cute. Cherries is just such a, I don't know why it's such a, like a trendy fruit to put on different stuff, you know, like cherry patterns. I don't know, but it's so cute. And I love these nails. Like, my favorite part is probably the cherry nail art. Like, I really love how that turned out. But yeah, I love the length of these nails. I also think the French tip turned out very well. And then adding on the little cherry charms. This nail set is just so cute. I love it. I love simple nail sets like this. It's such a cute design, but it's also like kind of simple. Let me know your thoughts on this nail set, and let me know what you guys want to see next. My next video is probably gonna come out in August, you know, because the month's pretty much over. Probably some back to school nails. Let me know your thoughts on that. But yeah, for this nail set, we used a lot of the different items in my Your Nail Lab box. And once again, if you are interested in the box, all the information for it will be in the description. I, of course, recommend getting this box before the time runs out. I'm pretty sure the last chance to get this box is only in July, so July 31st is going to be the last day. So yeah, if you haven't already gotten it, I definitely recommend it. And if you have already gotten the box. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really need to start uploading more often, and I'm very sorry that I haven't been. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye!